Welcome. Blaster and Soundwave were available in the previous Alliance event as 5-star rewards for reaching 500k with your Alliance. And a lot of people have been asking me about them, how do they work, about their builds, so here I am. Now, basically they work in a way that they release 4 minions with a portion of your stats, and those minions fight for you, and the important thing is when, for example, when Blaster and Soundwave die, their minions die with them, so this should be also taken into consideration. Now, the best thing about them is that their minions, the damage they do, it works on all forms of lifesteal. So, for example, here I have Pteroxodon, which is a pterodactyl for Decepticons, and portion of damage that they deal is indeed used to recover his health. Now, Blaster and Soundwave, they were really amazing before, now they are slowly being power crept by other better melee special bots that do more, but they are still really solid options if you want to use them, and especially since they were given out as 5 stars, that will be amazing for just about majority of player base. Now, yeah, many builds work with them. If you're a beginner, you can do something like just give them their G1, which gives stuns when their minions die, and I mean, you can go with just about any combat or melee. He'll just work for some beginner intermediate builds. Now, later on, when you start getting Prime cores, the most popular build you will see is with Quintus Prime and Pteroxodon or Pterodactyl for Decepticons. Basically, the build works in a way that whenever buildings are destroyed by any bot in your team, doesn't have to be Blaster or Soundwave, literally any bot can destroy the buildings. But then the bot that has equipped Quintus, in this case my Blaster, Sharkticons will spawn with a portion of his health and damage, and they also work in a similar way to minions that they stack with Pteroxodon and they give you healing. So that's why a lot of people like that build on Blaster, because it improves his survivability, and as a melee special he definitely needs as much survivability as he can get, so this is the most popular build for him. Now, I'm not sure if it is exactly the best anymore, but he definitely gets the job done and makes him survive longer and do pretty decent damage, because those sharks, they can hit hard, they also explode upon that, so it's pretty solid. Okay, I'm on a playtest base now. Combiner beacon shields are down. So yeah, playtest my options are limited in regards to attacking bases. Also, apparently hard mode is broken there, so I have to do it on normal modifiers. But it's still a maxed HQ 18 base, and it's a very strong layout with very strong outpost bots, so this will be a pretty decent showcase. Now I will deploy Blast a little bit in the back to avoid triggering motion sensing mine yet. I will deploy his minions, then I will deploy Optimal in the back. Okay, I will also go with Lightspeed in front. And I will do this with Optimal to destroy many buildings at once. Now with Lightspeed I will put him here to pop this outpost as well. And I will do more damage with Optimal. I will put Minerva in the back now. And as you can see, all the sharks that are spawning, that's from the Quintus that Blaster has. Now I'm not sure if his minions are alive anymore, so I will recast just in case. It's hard to keep track. Let's see. I can use Lightspeed to pop, I think, these stay outposts. Oh, 2, okay, but it's still decent. We'll also do more damage with Optimal here, and I will combine it. I will put it on my Cronus. The ability from Arc. Okay, I will go with the rest of the team now, and I will deploy Track Smoke. I will rush in with Pipes to put damage onto himself. Now Lightspeed may die, that's okay, he did what he had to do. He popped outposts, that's pretty much his main job. Okay, now let's see. Can use my Titan boost to destroy the Combiner Lab in the back and get some energy. Now let's see. I would like to attack with Optimal because I can destroy a much larger area. Okay. Blaster, I think you can see a lot of sharks spawning, and his health is pretty much always almost full. That's because these sharks do the lifesteal. Okay, I will do this to get more energy, and yeah, this is pretty much a decided battle. Okay, I'll spawn some minions, they can do their own thing, and yeah, you can see all these sharks that they're going. Yeah. So yeah, this is a pretty solid build for Blast, improves his survivability, and it's relatively reliable. Now, it starts to a bit struggle later on in the game, but for majority of the content this is very viable, and it was most used build for a very long time, for a good reason, because it is reliable. Now for the second build I will go with Alchemist as my source of healing, and with Windstrike. Windstrike is here because Windstrike increases the blaster's DPS a lot. Now Windstrike is, I believe, I think it's Gabo for the Decepticons. Now she also does the long range tornado, because doing which Blaster stops and is away from fire, and you know, he casts the tornado and is a bit further in the back, so it also improves its survivability. And tornado of course also deals damage to a lot of buildings, so it adds up definitely when it comes to recovering your HP through Alchemist and your minions. Okay, so with this build I will do a simple Zone 15 solo, because there's a lot going on when I attack regular bases, so I just want to show you what he can do alone. Yeah, this is the tornado I was talking about. He's a little bit in the back, then he comes closer. Okay, yeah, his minions do their thing. Okay, that's one outpost down. Yeah, as his minions do damage, he will recover quite a decent amount of HP. This is also a lot more chill environment when it's just Blaster, so I can really like focus on him and show what his minions are doing. Okay, they're about to die, so I will cast new ones on these Spider-Mines first to take them out. Speed up a little bit. Okay. Now yeah, unfortunately no sharks, only minions this time. That works well for soloing. I will deploy minions here as well, which means previous minions are dead, but I need them here to be effective, so okay, let's see how many they are left. Okay, 2 minions left. I don't even need to recast. Yeah, it's a pretty solid build. It keeps him alive as well, and it's definitely another variant that you can consider for Blaster. This is the third build I have for him that I probably enjoy the most, because this is a support build. Basically, Blaster has Micronus to heal allies around him, and he has also Anorex, which will be Fire Glide for the Decepticons. Now, this combat increases your health a lot and increases your sources of healing. So that goes for any source of HP recovery that you have, your healer, like Micronus, Titan perks from Metroplex and Triptychon. All sources of healing are increased. For him only, like he receives more healing, and if you are hit by elemental damage, he gets DPS increase, and getting hit by elemental damage is pretty easy when there is Megatronus around as a base Prime Core, and he, upon that, Anorex spawns as a minion, so and receives the effects, like, so if you had the DPS increase triggered, the Anorex minion will also have the increased DPS. Now, this is a team-based build. This definitely needs to be in a team, and it's more a support-based build, and I will also run him with Ariel. Now, Ariel is like, some consider her better version of Optimus, because she also pulls allies but gives additional damage increase as well as shield. And as a warrior, she's also immune to stuns, so I will give her Quintus and Taraxodon. And yeah, I will show them together in a team. And okay, I'm up against another base, and okay, so I noticed there is a outpost in front. Now it's most probably Mind Wipe. So I'm gonna just deploy pipes and rush in and check if I'm right or wrong. Okay, it's Radical Inferno. Okay, I'll just deploy everyone right here. And let's see, Optimal can do some damage here to take out these buildings. So the primal guys are being recharged by buildings here because they destroyed, and a lot of energy giving buildings down here. Okay, with Blaster I will... Actually, first I will rush in here with pipes to take attention from all of the sharks that are being spawned. Okay, Quintus is now destroyed. Okay, very nice. Now I will put Blaster minions in front because I want them to go over there. Now they may misbehave, but we will see. Okay, they're going in front. And they are popping. Okay, nice. That's exactly what I want them to do. Okay, so there is a Ranamak. He decreases damage that enemy buildings receive nearby. So I won't do damage now. Let's see, this is light speed. Okay, can he do something? He can pop this outpost, I guess. Okay, it was Coelagen. Okay. Now I will do a lot more damage with Optimal. Let's see what I can do here. There's my Cronus down here, and if I can reach it with something. Not with 6 gun, not with Optimal. Okay, then I will wait. I will spawn more minions. Okay, Trex. Okay, Trex died. Okay, it's not a problem. I pretty much win either way. Let's see, Lightspeed is here. Can he? There's also another outpost. Okay, I will send him there to pop that outpost as well. Now I will drop Optimal here. I will use Arc ability here to pair Acid with Fire. Minerva healing here. And now that FFD is down, I can charge in with pipes. So pipes will take all aggression onto himself. And I will redeploy minions from Blaster. I will also mark the MDS with Aerial, because now that it is destroyed, my allies get additional 40% damage increase and shield. And yeah, they are at full HP basically all the time. And yeah, Blaster with this support build, I probably like this build the most personally, and I will suggest it definitely. Like, if you have this, I would probably suggest this build the most. Now I have also 2 additional videos from my friends from their respective blasters and sound waves that I would like to share, so they will be right now, and enjoy.